Good evening and welcome to another J-Turn stream. I can sense your excitement. We're coming from Winton Motor Raceway in the Great Big Australia. And we're with the Super V8. And my word, is this a tricky combo? Very twisty track, not a lot of straights. Passing is going to be next to impossible. You're going to be reliant on quite a big mistake to get a move on. And the curbs are big. To be quick, you got to ride the curbs, but it unsettles the car a lot, and you can lose a lot of time if you get it wrong. And tyre wear is going to be interesting. The softs will last the whole race, but they will be in the high 10s to low 20s by the end of 30 minutes. So, will people go hards? Will people try and make the softs last? Will people pit? Who knows? Anyway, quali's just started, so I better stop waffling and get out there and turn a lap or two. Okay, big grid tonight. 13 people on the server. My arch nemesis, the Thompson. Rob of Thompson. He's on tonight. Kusk has just joined. Hope he's managed to get a little bit of practice in. Temp track. Oscar Matias Gomez, thank you for watching, sir. Not sure what you mean by temp track. Thank you for wishing me luck with the race. Just going to go and turn a lap or two, but I'll check back in on the comments in a second. So please do elaborate what you mean by temp track. It's a mod track. I can confirm that. Only 13.5 minutes left of quali.
Pit exit is clear.
Somebody's coming through in a fast run. We will not get in their way.
Caution.
There we go. Mr. Lewis. Lewis, I think that is Lewis. I may have the first name wrong. Apologies if I do, Lewis. So I'm going to try and give you the usual little bit of commentary on my first flying lap. Some fast cars coming through on their hot laps. Not getting in the way of them. We're just on an out lap, so good to be courteous. We might get that back in the future. Jamie Vest behind us. Enough of a gap, hopefully we'd finish this lap. Right, getting in his way. And then turn a flying lap. Hopefully it's flying. 3 more corners to go.
The caution flag is out.
And a spin for Lucas Bieber. Here we go, start, finish straight. First chicane, left and right. Very difficult, curbs are big, we've got to use them. Braking just before the 100 metre board, or close to the 150 to be honest. Might push that up a bit when we come to another lap. Right hander, down to second gear. Not sure if it's second or third gear, I choose second. Dab a third. Try and get the car turned in. And make it fast, swooping left hander. Drop it to third. Try and keep off the marbles, which just about managing to do. Feeding the throttle in very gently, early shift to fourth. Tight corner to the right now. This is where the head tracker is really useful because I can see the apex of the corner, which a lot of people are going to struggle to see with a fixed camera viewpoint. Another right hander very tight coming up. Really tricky to sight this one. I go very tight and then it allows me to feed in the power earlier. Because I'm slow in the corner, but I get good speed down this straight. Just into fifth before we're down to second gear. Using curb, not too much. Or your spin like we saw Lucas Bieber doing on the previous lap. Last 2 corners down to second. We've outbroke ourselves. Really tricky corner, that one. This is the last one. Ruined it on the last sector there. Let's try another fast one without me talking. Quicker, but it's not very clean.
Yellow flag.
to be a track where you have to be really patient. Feels like you should be able to go faster, but you can't. Or could we sneak pole here? Going to be very close.
Okay, you're playing
Not quite.
good. That's P5.
Good turn in. Nearly outbroke myself.
Caution.
Not a great last two corners, but we're up. Going to be close.
That's P2.
Oh, not quite. Martin Vindis stays ahead by 25 hundredths. By 25 thousandths rather. Poor corner. We're going to go into the pits and get fresh tyres. Go out, come out for one last stint. We'll practice a pit entry. Whoa! Moment you drop in concentration. That's what happens. Now we've got 13 on the server. Hopefully not going to be unlucky for some. For anybody who's not been had a chance to put in a lap or two, this is an incredibly tricky track to just pick up.
The caution flag is out.
Pit entry actually allows us to take this right-hander quicker than we would normally be able to. .37 mile an hour the limit. Okay, I'm quickly just going to recalibrate my head tracker. It's not quite right. Give me a moment, please. There we go, head tracker recalibrated. Right, second lost. Go and turn another lap, see if we can sneak in front of Martin Vindis. 5 minutes pretty much exactly on the clock.
5 minutes remaining.
Thank you, crew chief.
Pit exit looks good.
Take me 2 laps to get up to speed this out lap. Just one more before my tyres are fully up to normal temperatures. And when I say normal, that's very hot and wearing out quickly. quite right. We'll persist with it for now because we haven't got time to be faffing around. We'll do that in the warm-up session. Drifting to the right a little bit each time.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
Not a great start. Half a second down by turn 2.
Watch out, yellow flag. 3 minutes left. Caution. Car right. Clear.
More traffic. Hopefully not going to get in our way. In the pits. Priska just keeping out of the way, which is good.
Clear.
A little bit of a lock up, but we just make it. Pretty good exit. Car stood there a little bit on the curb, but didn't cost us too much. Oh no! Pushed too hard. This is our last attempt then. Can we get pole? Martin's now 2 tenths ahead. Oh, we're winning it. 2 tenths down. Oh, we've ruined it. Half a second down already. No pole for us. Our best chance was the previous lap. We threw it all away on the second to last corner. Back stepped out. Didn't blip the throttle enough. But we'll have a run into pits instead.
The caution flag is out.
Darn it. Yeah, lower pressure of the tyres, Oscar, to try and keep the tyre temps in check. That is certainly an option. Nice, very nice time there for Martin. Couldn't get into his zone. Jamie Vest just asking her questions. Jamie's saying he's still getting the rear axle locking up as he downshifts even with auto clutch and auto blip off, but auto blip is disabled on the server. Auto clutch is allowed because not everybody has 3 pedals on their rig. And having said that, auto blip's not always perfect either, so yeah, best to do it yourself. And in these cars, getting down into first gear is tricky, so don't use first basically. We've got 3 minutes left, so we're going to put you on. Oh, I'm going to load up my setup again so I've got the right fuel. I think they'll let us load it up. Oh yeah, we're not in a Park Femi. Martin Vindis is out on track, so we're going to leave you watching Martin Vindis, hopefully, whilst I just nip to get a drink to keep me going during the race. Back in less than 2 minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back just in the nick of time by the look of things. Let's get out on track. Cross fingers and hope we can survive. Check our fuel. 30. Here we go, can't even see the lights. Seconds to go. Oh, I'm nervous that this one's going to be all about just keeping it on track. And, I'll let you into a little secret. Not sure what other people are doing, but I am pitting, and I'm committed to it because I haven't got enough fuel to get to the end of the race. So I am definitely pitting. Pit straight here is pretty short, so I'm hoping it's okay. Start. Lost 2 places already. Muscled out legitimately though. They weren't doing anything wrong. Quite standard for me though. Tend to qualify okay, but then go backwards fairly quickly. Back end wiggling there. Try and settle down into a rhythm. Tracker's playing up and I'm going to reset the view whilst going, which is not ideal. Marbles. while holding on to Lucas Bieber. I've got to be safe. Marbles quickly collect you. Must be probably half a second and marbles once again. Pushing too hard.
Okay, your brake temperature is
Gotta be patient. Corvino's gone off. Looks like he's really struggling with something on that car. We're up to third.
that's P3. On your right. Watch your right. Keep left.
Oh, come on, don't muscle me onto the grass. I was legitimately there.
Watch your right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. All clear. Clear.
I was onto it on the inside. I wasn't actually trying to overtake him there. I was actually trying to back off. He got the line wrong. Losing a lot of time here though.
You're a P4.
Once again, too deep. Right in the back end. Better. Our turn to go out on the marbles. Twice in a row. Not good for a decent lap time. I do hope these guys up front are going to pit, because otherwise we are stuck. We're going to lose a load of places and we're going to really struggle to overtake. Getting very lively. Curb. Coming up to halfway. Looking at pitting soon, 2.5 laps left in the tank. Indicator just come on. Once more. pit because I've stuffed the corner up.
Come in this lap. Hit this lap.
Here we go. We're in. Is this a mistake or not? That's the question. Seconds. We get out in front of Rob Thompson. I think we need to.
Pushing out.
We haven't. Oh, we've got some overtaking to do in this track. It's too difficult to overtake at. I think this is where the pit strategy goes wrong.
V8. Pit exit is clear.
Old tyres, don't forget. Steady, do we get some heat in there? Not that steady, Jim. Oh, ruining this first outlap. Right, can we catch Eduardo Lima and Rob Thompson? If we can catch them, can we get past? Make fresh tyres pay for us. Putting some good laps. Thompson must have made a mistake. Definitely slow, I've got to be careful not to make contact. He's lost it. Fortunately, nothing to do with me. Under braking on the downshift, probably. Luckily for me, that made my overtake much easier than it probably would have been had he kept it on track. It's a shame for Rob, hopefully he gets it back out there. Oh, I noticed Mr. Corvino is behind me. He must have pitted. Hopeless last corner.
That's P5.
Every moment there is trying my best. Crossed over the track. Corvino behind us, definitely catching. Eduardo Lima straight lines, the chicane.
Watch your right. Clear right.
Ooh, look, the back wheel's up.
Car back.
We're gonna have to go straight on. Lucky escape there, I think.
Brake temperatures are good. Right side. Clear. Watch your right. All clear.
Oh, Matias Corvino does it with ease. As I spend too much time looking in my mirrors. Very nice pass. Oh no, come on. Oh, just saved it. Calm down, Jim. Patience. Patience, you'll gotta win. Come on, Jim. Keep it together. Done alright. 5 minutes to go. Let's not throw it away.
Tires are up to depth. Clear P6.
Lima. Mr. Corvino battling away. Looks like Mr. Corvino's through. Moves to tail over the line. 3 minutes 50 on the clock. too fast, come on! Throwing this away. Try and get my consistency back, concentrate. Marker there being very courteous. Not sure who that was, but thank you very much. Oh, all over his rear of the car.
Watch your right. Clear. Clear right. On your left. Watch your left. Keep right.
We've done it.
Clear left. Clear.
And we keep hold of it. Fifth.
You're in P5.
Clock is at 0. Two more laps then. So Hop's trying to concentrate just his last lap, not throw it away. Eduardo's not giving up, he's about a second back, he's hoping for a mistake. Best being very generous.
All clear. Last lap, make it count.
All the tension to make it around these last few corners. Oh, Eduardo's made a mistake. Takes the pressure off. There we go. Whew. Oh my word. Well, we qualified in second and we finished in fifth, so that's not great, but too many mistakes by me. Oh, but some nice battling there. Too many mistakes. Martin Vindis, great race. Aaron Schmidt, great race. And Lucas Bieber as well. I suspect they were all on hard compounds, or struggling on the soft compound. Oh, I am so hot. See if we can do a donut or two.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Grass does not help with donuting. Track's not really wide enough. Here we go, we got it going. Just about. Whew! Wow. That was hard work. Let's have a quick look at all the messages and stuff. Martin is just saying he didn't leave, man. Martin saying you wouldn't have won it had it won with 54. Different style of driving completely. I must be easy on fuel. So he's burning more fuel, that's why he's quick. Anyway, let's go and have a look at these comments. Thank you very much, first of all, guys, for tuning in. Quite a few people tuning in tonight. Appreciated, very much appreciate. Oscar Malaro, Oscar Matias Gomez, apologies, Oscar. Where does Jim come out of his pit stop? Well, we came out behind Rob Thompson. Fortunately, Rob made a mistake, and that made the pass easy. And then we were chasing down a few people. We had Matias Corvino hot on our tail, and he did a flipping awesome overtake on me to take that position and gain 4. So that was really good work by Matias. Spacar lost control. Yes, it did look like that. Well, pass, thank you, Mr. Cookie Monster. Yeah, the pass on Eduardo Lima, inside, outside, and then inside again, I think, got the better drive out the corners. But I think we got to take into account that Eduardo was on old tyres because he hadn't pitted, and I was on new, so I really should have been passing him. So I made hard work of it. And it was a gamble with the pit strategy, but I think on such a narrow track, Cookie Monster says, I think on such a narrow track, twisty track, any traffic means that advantage is gone. Yes, I'd say the gamble on the pit stop was definitely a gamble, because the overtaking was so hard to do. However, my thought was that I probably won't make it a whole race without some catastrophic mistake if I didn't change tyres. And I tried the hard compound and I really didn't like it. Now, Fortunately for me, I don't think I was really held up by trying to overtake people too much. The only person that I was needed to overtake was Eduardo, and I managed to do that. Everybody else managed to make a mistake. So yeah. Oh, Specker, I'm not happy with his hard tires. Oh, fuck hard tires. Excuse me, all my younger viewers will tune out now. And they're lucky, damn, that was hard. You are right, that was incredibly hard. You did very well, though, they're lucky. You did very well indeed. Congratulations, Rob. It's unfortunate you had that spin. I had fresh tyres, so I was going to be past you at some point, but unlucky, sir, unlucky. And yeah, altogether, a tough race, a hard race. I did enjoy it, but I put a lot of practice in for this race because I knew how hard that track was and I'd never raced here before. And Martin, as usual, is so damn quick, even with shot tyres. You got that right there, Lucky. You definitely got that right. Anyway, I've waffled enough. Please, racers that have tuned in, guys who are out on track and now commenting in the chat, thank you very much. Go watch the stream. It was lots of fun. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the racing. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in and for chatting. And hopefully see you out on track in a few days' time. Good night, everybody.